Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. 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 Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions.
Can we talk about it? Yeah. This is a very impromptu live stream, but with today being my 9th year wedding anniversary, and with me being with my husband for 14 years total, something prompted me to have this conversation because as I am sitting here celebrating being with the man of my dreams, quite literally, if you know the story, I am also looking around and seeing how deserted it is as far as other people around us, maybe even in our same age bracket. Me and my husband, we are both 35 or older, not having the same life experience as far as being married happily and thriving and sharing your life with somebody that you love, that you honor, that you respect, that you don't, quote unquote, regret being with and feeling like, oh, I wasted my time, I wasted my youth, I wasted my life with somebody when I could have been outside doing X, Y, and Z. I don't see a lot of people around us that are able to live that out. And it made me also want to take it further and highlight why that is. I'm not here to cast any blame on anybody or make this any sort of gender war, as much as y'all love to claim that that's what I do over here. However, I do want to be honest and real enough to call out a lot of the ass backwards behaviors of a lot of the women out there who have contributed largely in part to the wedge and the divide that we see today. The lack of marriage, the lack of family building, the lack of long-term committed relationships and unions. I want to call that out because that is something. And sitting here pretending like it's not is doing us all a disservice. And the reason why it's doing us all a disservice is because we are continuing to perpetuate the same bullshit, excuse my language, that is furthering this wedge, furthering this divide, and blocking us from being able to reach certain milestones, like being happily married, like having somebody in your life, in your corner that you know is there for you. Somebody sent me this video. Forgive me if I don't remember who it was. Somebody sent it to my email. And it's a very quick video. And it's also kind of funny and comical. But nevertheless, you all, it speaks tremendous volumes as to why, once again, I'm sitting here as a happily married woman, being with my husband for 14 years, married to him 9, and so many other countless women around me are not. It is things like this. Now, y'all can sit here and say, oh, this is funny. Oh, it's not no big deal. She's speaking facts. And so many women would actually vouch for her and say, oh, no, that's real. And with you all vouching and co-signing up behind these things is the reason why, once again, and I'm also not trying to rub it in y'all face and make it seem like I'm just so much better and I'm all the way up here and y'all are all the way down here. But let's be real. This is why I'm sitting here as a happily married woman and you are fucking not, sis. Because you would co-sign this shit. You would say, oh yeah, this is facts. I want you all to place 2s in the chat if y'all can hear this.
And I can't talk to no nigga who not sending no money today.
And I can't talk to no nigga who not sending no money today. Could y'all hear that? Put a 2 in the chat. Thank you, Neophyte. It says congratulations to you both. I appreciate you. And shout out to you for being a channel member for 14 months. Super duper dope of you. Thank you for your constant love and support. And shout out to all of you all. Okay. You all show me so much love till it's just ridiculous. Okay. I take none of y'all for granted. Y'all are dope as fuck. Salute to you all for helping us to reach 222,000 subscribers. Okay, let's put some respect on it. Okay, I see the 2s. Let's get into this, you all, because this right here is the difference. You know why we are sitting here today talking about, oh, why the men don't want to do this? And you have the men on the opposite end of the spectrum asking, where are the wives? Because shit like this. We recently had a dope discussion. When was that dope discussion? Give me 1 second, y'all. And y'all feel free to go and check it out when we done. Our latest one. And y'all know what's so crazy? That dope discussion was done 2 days and 22 hours ago. 222. Okay, we got 222,000 subscribers. And when I'm looking at this video, it was done 2 days and 22 hours ago. But our latest dope discussion that we did 2 days and 22 hours ago was titled Successful Men Are Choosing to Be Single. And in that dope discussion that we had, you all, we went over different video clips. And one of the main ones that we dissected was from a man who was well-to-do. He was an attractive gentleman. He had a lot going on for himself. And he said that he wanted a wife, but there's no wives outside. There's no wives to be found. So it's not even this instance of these men not wanting wives. Y'all are just not wifey material. You know why? Because everything is fucking transactional. Y'all are prostitutes. And y'all want to fancy up what it is to be a wife, aka a prostitute in your mind, by saying, oh no, that's just a woman who knows her worth and her value. Again, shout out to you, Neophyte. Thank you for your love and support. Okay. But listen to what these women are saying. And y'all really out here wondering why, the men don't want to do this. The men don't want to do that. Because you all about your dollar. And let's make it abundantly clear. I am not with a bro dusty. Whoopsie. Hold on. Isn't our nature as women to look for what? Stability and security. Men who can provide and protect, lead and teach, love and support. I'm not knocking you, sis, but where I do got to call you out is when you make everything about a motherfucking dollar. It goes way deeper than that. And I'm speaking as a woman who don't deal with bro dusties. But y'all have this pimping prostitute type of mentality and personality and lifestyle and wonder why you can't be picked. Y'all talk all this shit about pick-me's while begging to be picked. Make it make sense, sis. It don't. Listen.
And I can't talk to no nigga who not sending no money today.
And that's exactly why your ass in there moving pallet janks and forklifts around and moving boxes and shit, bitch. Cause niggas do not care. Get your fuck ass up out there and work, ho. The fuck y'all talking about? Do y'all think we care that y'all say that shit? Cause for every one of y'all that say that dumb shit, 10 females that say fuck what they talking about, babe, I'm here. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Let's play it over. Cause again, y'all can think, oh, that's comical, oh, that's funny. But it's so much to dissecting this. UFO, you laughing? Listen. Y'all laughing. Dramite, hold on. Cases, I know. It sounds real funny. But there's some real shit that this man just said. And what this woman just said really sheds a huge light on why a lot of you all will never, I want to make this clear, you will never be happily ever after, sis. You won't. And is any relationship perfect? Fuck no. But is it worth it? Hell yes. You don't have to be out here getting cheated on, dogged out, struggling, being in somebody else's fucking rotation, having your own rotation. And here's the catch-22 to that, ladies. While y'all are out here saying, oh, I have a rotation and, I deal with this man and this man and this man. I hope you know, as the woman, as the receiver of dick, excuse my language, you are the one that is passing yourself around. Y'all always trying to fancy some shit up. Polish some shit. Oh, no, that's not that. This. They not effing me. I'm effing them. No, you're effing yourself. Bars. But like I'm saying, y'all, I already know and understand that this little bitty clip, it can be comical. It can be funny. Women can be out here tomorrow. Oh, yeah, she ain't lied, though, because we done dealing with broke Dusty. We done. Well, according to a lot of y'all have always dealt with ballers, right? You only deal with ballers and shot callers, right, sis? So how is it that so many of y'all are done dealing with broke Dusties if you've never even dealt with broke Dusty? Somebody lying, per usual. And I always say this, y'all. I always tell y'all that a lot of these chicks out here be lying. They like to live up this facade, put off this air of, oh no, I'm this type of woman. I only deal with this and that and the other. But no, they're not. And you know why they're not? And it's no shade. Not only does the man that they are quote unquote lying about holding out for not exist. And if he does, he's already taken. And if he does, he don't want them. But they don't qualify. So all that they can attract and accept into their orbit is a broke Dusty. Let's stop, sis. Let's stop. But I really want you all to peep game. We can hit 300. Thank y'all for being here. Very impromptu. But let's really peep some game real quick. Y'all can say, "Oh, this is funny." Yeah, he cooked, and he did. As funny as the shit was, okay. Ladies, y'all could be in here in the clouds and the bushes. Nah, but that's facts though, because y'all could. But at the end of the day, it is so much to peel back in this. Let's clock what she said.
And I can't talk to no nigga who not sending no money today.
Look at what she's doing. Let's blow it up. She got her goggles on. She got her neon vest on. I see hardwood floors behind her. Sis working like a man. Whoopsie. Hold on. I have real things to highlight. Today is my wonderful 9th year wedding anniversary, and it caused me to do a lot of reflecting, a lot of dissecting of what's going on around me. I'm like, damn, I'm tired. Like you legit get tired of being the only one. God damn, I get tired. You can't even fully celebrate how you want to because other people kind of salty. I mean, I'm still going, live it up with my husband, but something you can't even show. You can't even talk about. Because then it comes off like you're bragging. It comes off like you're being condescending. It comes off like all this, you just trying to rub it in my face. And that goes beyond social media. I'm talking about in my personal life, like, damn, do I really want to say that? Do I really want to share that? Because if I do, I'm going to be like Franklin saying, bodies, but I'm bodying everybody in this motherfucker. People taking strays all over this motherfucker. I've lost friends, partnerships, family members, because I'm catching bodies. Because all the shit that I say applies to them too. It makes you sit and reflect like, damn. Damn. Get kind of lonely. When everybody else, they can't relate. Come on now. If we take a look at the good sense, and there's no shade, shout out to everybody who's out here working hard. We are in a new day and age. We are in a terrible fucking economy, you all. We got 222 in the building. We can hit 400. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying, you all. I know the economy that we live in, it is trash as fuck. It seems like as much money, a lot of us, we've made the most money we have ever made in our fucking lives that we can't tell. You feel like you was richer when you was broker. You know why? Because the economy is just absolutely insane. We got inflation and devastation around this bitch. So yeah, not knocking sis for getting to $1. Salute. However, a lot of us out here as women are working entirely and extremely too hard. When we don't have to, we shouldn't have to. You know what I spent my evening doing yesterday? And I got evidence of this. Was that yesterday or the day before? That was the day before. This is what I was doing. This was my hard work, y'all. My hard work was reorganizing my husband's closet. That's what I was doing. That's my hard work, bitch. Like, oh man, I gotta. And you see how I got his shit color coordinated? The black shirts with the black shirt, the white shirt with I got the hoodies on the other side. I got the socks at the bottom, the towels. That's what we should be fucking doing, sis. We shouldn't be out here at Home Depot, Lowe's, talking about, yeah, I need a nigga who got me some money because I ain't got time for all of this. If you ain't got no money, you shouldn't have to work as hard as you work. Your work should be domestic work. Your work should be for your man, your husband, making his life more enjoyable and easier because that's what he's supplying for you. You shouldn't be out here like a man. Especially we in our 30s, knocking on 40. Y'all in y'all 40s too, 50s too. Damn, sis, you gonna work hard your whole fucking life doing shit that men do? We're not built for it. We work hard in other ways. So when I'm saying this, I'm not knocking you. I understand we all gotta work. Some of y'all got husbands and got good men taking care of you, and you have to work at Lowe's and Home Depot, and you got your damn neon vest on too. But I guarantee you, sis, you're not working as hard as she is. You probably work part-time or some shit. Maybe you do work full-time, but the money that you're able to take home with you, you can divvy that up a little bit better. You can make that stretch a little bit longer. She can't. That's my point. You know why? Because the mentality is, oh, these niggas owe me. Don't nobody owe you shit, sis. They don't. It all backfired. All of that, oh, you know, I'm a woman, so I deserve shit. Dead. Bodies. Y'all whole lifestyle has been bodied, slayed, because you have a prostitute and John type of lifestyle. That's what you think a wife is. And I guarantee, look around y'all, sis. Look around y'all. Every woman who has taught y'all that that's what it is to be a wife, they've never been married. Let's start there. When they are married, it's lasting less than 2 years. Let's go there. If they are married, they're with niggas who ain't shit that's living off of them. But they're flipping the narrative to make money off of you. Whoopsie. So they'll tell you, oh yeah, you know, the woman is the prize and the man does X, Y, and Z and 1, 2, and 3. And they either don't have a husband, never had no damn husband. The husband left. They're going through a separation, a divorce, or the nigga that she's really with is living off of her, but she's spitting game at your ass, getting you to buy in so that she can take care of her and her nigga at home. You want me to clock it or stop it? But look, y'all are out here demanding all of this. Oh yeah, you know, because a man better pay for this and a man better do that. And if you ain't got it, don't talk to me. They're not. They're not, sis. And y'all know what's so sad? Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna have to go to the store in a second because my husband, he spoils me, and so I gotta spoil him back. Okay, let me see what time he get done. What up, Paul? I see you over on Patreon. Hold on. What time's my husband done with? Because I gotta have stuff in order. But what's so sad about all of this, you all, is what I said earlier and what was highly and heavily alluded to in our latest dope discussion. Successful men are choosing to be single. These men want to do these things. Hold on. Okay. What time is it? Okay. I'm gonna have to head to the store at like 1:30, y'all. So we got a little bit of time. But these men want to do these things. You just have to qualify. You just have to be deserving of it. Hold on, somebody sent me a donation. Thank you so much, Theo. It says, I'm AI security manager for branch office here in Tokyo. Salute to you. It says plenty of wives here in Japan. Use your passports. We welcome competent Black men here. And you know what, Theo? I was going to get into that as well. Let me cook a little bit though, Theo. I gotta cook this because that is something else that we are starting to see. We're starting to see a major increase, and we've been seeing it. But now I feel like it's elevating a little bit more. It's becoming a lot more mainstream, if you will. But we're seeing a lot of Black men pack their shit up and go. You know, but put a pin in that though, Theo. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate you because y'all ain't gotta give me shit. So thank you. These men actually want to do these things. Theo, do y'all think a man like Theo, who is a very wealthy black man at that, do y'all think he don't got it to give to you? Y'all think these men out here don't want to do what's in their nature to do as men, which is provide, which is protect, which is to take care of? Y'all think they don't want to do that? Not only do they want to, they got it, sis. They're just not finding women out there that they feel like qualify. Thank you, MIA. It says, you know, I had to chime in for this one. I've been telling you for the better part of 3 years, ain't no wives out here. Fellas, get your passports. Hold on. They've all been saying this. MIA, Theo, we've been hearing you. We've been seeing you. We've been feeling you. We're not ignoring it. Let's not get this twisted. We are not ignoring this. We're highlighting some things and we're calling out some things so that hopefully we can rearrange and fix some things and turn it around. But it's not looking that great and promising because so many of our successful black men are not only choosing to be single, but they're also choosing to be, what are y'all calling them now? Visa bros? What the fuck? I don't fucking know. Visa bros, passport bros, travel bro. Like, this is what it is. And no, it's not sex work. These men are actually traveling, getting wives elsewhere. But I digress. We're going to hit on it in a second. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. Thank y'all for being here. Real talk. For y'all little big sis. These men want to do said things for you. You don't give them any ammunition, any inspiration, any incentive to do so. That's the issue. So if she were doing, and it's no shade to her, because I'm just going based upon a little bitty clip that she put up. But from what I can even observe from myself from this young lady here, the reason why she even has to ask and demand for a man to do anything for her is because maybe, just maybe, since your mentality is fucked up. Because if you were the type of woman that was deserving of certain treatment, you wouldn't have to ask. I don't have to ask my husband for anything, sis. He hear me. He observes me and he says, oh, she needs that. Oh, she wants that. You don't have to tell him, oh, you better have this for me. And I pull up and I got it, sis. If you were the type of woman that you claim and that you think that you are, you wouldn't have to make a video like this talking about, oh, I need me a man. If you ain't got no money, don't talk to me. Because the men that you would talk to would already know, oh, this is the type that I need to come correct for. Does that make sense? Thank you, Jabari. It says facts, Theo. If I hadn't have met my Puerto Rican fiance, see what I'm saying? These men are actually backing up what they're talking about. They're living out what they're talking about. These are not traveling sex workers, sex receivers. These are the men who are marriage-minded. They're going and finding different women to wife up. That's the issue, sis. These are not the unwanted men. These are not the unsuccessful men. These are not the broke, dusty, crusty men. These are the men that you are begging for money, begging for attention, begging to come out with you, begging to flirt with you, begging to approach you. These are those. And they're replacing y'all. Bodies. While you do what? Work hard at Home Depot, work hard at Lowe's, doing very masculine jobs for the rest of your damn life, splitting bills with yourself. And when I say splitting bills, I literally mean that. Oh, I'm not going to pay all of that this month. I'll try to catch up on that next month. Oh, I'm going to pay half of that one. I'm going to pay a piece of that one, but not this one. I mean, it's sad out here. We can hit 500. Jabari says, facts. Theo, if I hadn't have met my Puerto Rican fiance, I would have still been single, traveling the world, meeting different cultures of women to socialize with. I'm going to Dominican Republic next week for market trade class. See what the fuck I'm saying? Excuse my language. Excuse my passion. But this is what these are not the guys that you don't want to be with. If y'all think Jabari ain't got no money, you're a fucking fool. Y'all think Theo ain't got no money, you're a fool. Y'all think MI ain't got no money, you're a fool. Like, please. You don't qualify. Listen.
And I can't talk to no nigga who not sending no money today.
And that's exactly why your ass in there moving pallet jacks and forklifts around and moving boxes and shit, bitch. Because niggas do not care. Get your fuck ass up out there and work, ho.
Because men do not care. Get your ass up out there and work, ho. That's how the men feel when y'all are out here saying this type of rhetoric. It's like, oh, girl, don't get no fuck. And you know what's really wild and crazy? What's really wild and crazy is that y'all don't be ugly women. Y'all be the quote-unquote baddies. Y'all be the cutie patooties. Y'all be decent. Y'all not ugly. Y'all not average at best. And these men still like, girl, I don't give a fuck. And that's why your ass out here doing the same damn hard labor that I'm doing, because we ain't going. But we might go overseas, though. And do I like that as an American Black woman? No. You know why? Because with today being my wedding anniversary, it made me really have to sit and reflect on the fact that, bitch, I don't know nan woman in my age bracket that is married around me, that I'm close to. I don't. I'm dead ass serious. Y'all don't think that's scary? Y'all don't think that shit is sad? But you know what y'all do got, though? A bunch of kids. By who? Because it ain't Jabari. Jabari is marriage-minded. It ain't Theo. Theo overseas and shit. It ain't MIA. MIA Adam, MIA. So, yeah, this shit, while it's a celebratory time and I feel good and I feel great and I'm just so grateful. Damn, this shit is sad, though. At the same damn time, you can't even celebrate out loud how you would want to without it coming across like, oh, this bitch thinks she better than us and I must be nice. And like, it's really sad in that way. It is. There's no woman around me that I can fucking relate to. Not on this level. Y'all haven't been in relationships long enough, let alone married. I can't get advice from y'all. Let's be honest, you all. I've heard so many women who are not married, who have been single all their fucking life, talking about, oh, well, I can still give advice because you know. No, you can't. It comes to a point to where it's like, oh, bitch, you gotta shut the fuck up because you don't know. You don't. And while I can take some bars, gems, and jewels from you here and there, it does reach a level to where it's like, again, hey, sis, that ain't your lane. That ain't your category. That ain't your ministry. You can't relate. And that gets Again, very sad, very lonely. I have to go to people 4 times my age because nobody around me in my age range, in my group, in my demographic knows what the fuck it is to be married. Especially for an extended amount of time. They don't know. Thank you again, Jabari. I appreciate you. But hold on. Get the lights up. Thank y'all for being here impromptu. Listen to what these men are responding with. And see, a lot of women, let's pick the game. A lot of women that look like her, because she's not an ugly woman. This is an attractive woman, y'all. We're gonna always give credit. This is her at work. No makeup. You know what I'm saying? She got her goggles on, her vet. Like, this is her not even done up, and she's still a cute girl. Which is why she can have in her mind that she does deserve certain treatment. Oh, nigga, you need to pay up. You know what the fuck kind of woman I am? Top notch, right? But look at even how the men are responding to a woman like her.
And that's exactly why your ass in there moving pallet janks and forklifts around and moving boxes and shit, bitch.
Doing the same job. Look at the clothing. What does the brother have on? Neon green vest. What does the sis have on? Neon green vest. Goggles. The women now have to be the men that they want. And once again, what's sad about all of this is that it did not even have to be this way. But y'all approach men like they're fucking ATMs. Y'all approach men like they're loans. Y'all approach men like they're banks. Y'all approach men like you're a whore. Whoopsie. You don't like how that sound, do you, sis? Well, the men don't either. I don't like feeling like just something to give you some money. I don't like feeling like just a piece of me. I don't like feeling like I'm just somebody to do because you bored. The same thing, sis. And they don't give a damn about how fine you are. You will be out here in the streets like the rest of them. Busting your ass like the grown ass man that you think that you are. And they won't care. And yes, sis, you cute. Don't give a fuck. Who is this? Thank you, MIA again. It says, you ever notice how run down the older women look nowadays? Older women never looked like that in the past because they were kept women. Can I take it a step further, MIA? And it's no shade. You're seeing women younger. And I'm speaking as an auntie who is still kind of youthful in her auntie-ism. Do you understand? So I'm not trying to be mean or cruel or anything of that sort. But even the women that are in their early auntie-ism stage and below, very worn, very tired. They're not giving youth how they need to be giving youth. MIA. And it's due largely in part, in my opinion, to the fact Sean Nelson says, approach us like you said, but still claim being equal with absolutely no reciprocity. Sean Nelson up here cooking. You over here cooking on Patreon. He says, approach us like you said, but still claim being equal with absolutely no reciprocation, of service in a relationship. Trash. No, there's no service in a relationship. And that's what I want to touch on as well. Give me a second. I'm a cook. But I believe that we are also MIA starting to see the youth be MIA in a lot of these women of all different ages, because we have now got to do the same work to the same intensity of a man. Why? Because everything backfired. All of that, I am the prize, the man bows down to me, I ain't got to listen to shit, the man do everything. All that shit backfired. Men get tired of getting treated like, again, a tool. Something disposable. Money, ATM, like they get old. And so now y'all looking old. Whoopsie. That shit got old. Now you looking old because you gotta work until you're old. And I'm talking about hard labor. Because, yeah, it's a wrap. Shout out to Jabari. Drop the salutes in the chat for Jabari. But this is what we are being faced with. And they don't care how fine you are, sis. Sis is cute. We're going to give her that. And if you say she ain't cute, oh, she ain't all that, you hating. Because like I said, this is sis at work. She ain't got her makeup done and, all of that. Her hair ain't done. And she's still cute. So imagine her dolled up. And even she is getting met with the same energy like, bitch, please. With that kind of attitude, oh, yeah, what up, broski? That's what the men are treating y'all like. What up, broski? Are you clocking in today with me? All right. We working the same shift. You doing a double? All right. I'll maybe catch you on the lunch break. Man, don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Oh, yeah, you need to have some money.
Today.
And that's exactly why your ass in there moving pallet janks and forklifts around and moving boxes and shit, bitch. Because niggas do not care. Get your fuck ass up out there and work, ho. The fuck y'all talking about? Do y'all think we care that y'all say that shit? Because for every one of y'all that say that, y'all see 10 female that say fuck what they talking about.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. See, it's another level to this that we got to talk about and explore, Jabari. Jabari says, that's my ex-friend, Danica. She kept trying to break apart my relationship while she has 2 kids and has no husband at home. I'm more of a father figure for her kids than the smoky dude she wants to turn into me. Lord have mercy. She wanted my girl to share me with her. Lord, y'all just keep on making me have to go to different levels and layers to the conversation. Lord, y'all just like the video, share the video, subscribe. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. Jabari, I'm going to put a pin in that, but we will circle back. Do you understand? Because that is a great segue into what I'm getting ready to explore right now. This brother just said, and while you're out here, and I'm paraphrasing and I'm adding extra into it so that y'all can understand the whole gist of the conversation. But this brother just said, yeah. And the very reason why you're out here having to work hard, doing the same shit that I'm doing, is due to your mentality, your personality, your lack of reciprocity, appreciation. We don't give no fuck. You come up to me or other men like me talking about, oh yeah, because if you ain't got no money, then, I'm gonna need you not to talk to me. Come up to them with that type of energy if you want to. You'll be left exactly where you stood. No F's given, sis. Taking L after L. But he went further. He said, and while you're at it, I hope you know and understand that you're not blocking any quote unquote blessing over here. This is what Jabari is alluding to. MIA Adam is alluding to. Theo is alluding to. This is what these men are alluding to today. They're still getting wives, just elsewhere. They're just not dealing with you. But let's piece some game. He said, for every one of you chicks out here that's like, oh yeah, you know, I only do this and that he ain't got no money. It's bitches out. It's other women out here ready and willing, baby, to do everything that you talking about you ain't gonna do. You know why? Because they understand the gravity and the weight of the climate today, the world today. This shit is not peachy. But so many of y'all thought that, oh, I can just throw some peach and it's gonna have some reach. It didn't. That backfired too. Men don't even want to fuck today. It's that real. They don't want to share you. That used to be a dream come true, Jabari. It used to be a dream come true for a man to just have all of this peach just thrown at him and, you know, all these women just being cool with being in a rotation. Poly type of energy. That was a man's dream. Like, oh, like, damn, word? Women don't mind being shared. I can have all y'all. We live in a time today. Nope. Don't even want it. Y'all nasty. Men today are like, no, I'd rather just have one solid one. Because trying to juggle a whole bunch of women, that's too much work any fucking way. And pussy ain't that important. You mean to tell me I have to give up all of my hard work and sacrifice and my earnings just for access to vagina? That's my reward. Vagina, please. Beauty, that's my reward. Beauty. All that shit, y'all, that y'all were taught, it is so played out in 2026 and beyond, y'all. All of that, oh, well, you know, my beauty is my currency, and, you know, you being able to show me off and me be the trophy, that is your reward. That shit so played out and through. I need real shit. I don't want fool's gold. That shit is fool's gold. Bitch, are you going to organize my closet? Shit like that. Are you going to clean and cook and reciprocate and appreciate? Are you going, ooh, dare I say, pay a motherfucking bill around this motherfucker? Whoopsie. Something. Pay a grocery bill. I need real shit. Not just, oh, you cute and I get to get pussy. Bitch, please. And y'all know what's real crazy? What's real crazy is these men out here have gotten so much vagina to where they're thirsting for something deeper. No pun intended. Y'all want me to lie? I can't do it. Buy me something, bitch. Oh, hell no. That's why I try to lie. Yeah, you pay a light bill around this bitch. Pay a water bill. Pick the cheapest bill you can find and do that for me. But pussy? Girl, I have so much of that shit from finer bitches. I mean, I'm going to need something better than that. We live in that day and age, y'all. Can I take it a step further? If men really wanted pussy and beauty, and that was going to be the reward, and that was going to be the determining factor over, oh, I'm going to make you wifey or not. If it was that serious to them, we live in a time to where they could pay to play. Bitches is going. I mean, what do y'all think y'all are doing? That shit so played out. That whole beauty is currency, and that shit so played out. I feel you to a certain degree, but even that goes so far to where it's like, okay, yeah, you bullshitting, right? You want me to do all of that just because you think you cute? You want me to do all that just because you think your pussy is good? Girl. Do you know how far $40 and a bottle of Hennessy could go in today's time? I don't have to marry you to get what you're offering. I wish I was lying. I'm not. Mark, you laugh, but I'm dead ass serious. And then y'all want to call these men zesty and sassy. Like, no, they just know their worth and they want the equivalent. The equivalent to a woman being beautiful is having a handsome man. But the equivalent to having a provider, a protector, a leader, a teacher, is having a woman that knows how to listen, support, assist. Not just be pretty. No, bitch, I'm kind of cute myself. That's how these men can feel like, bitch, I'm cute too. I'm handsome too. I'm kind of dapper around this motherfucker. Is it not a privilege and a prize for you to be seen with me? That's the equivalent to that. Me and Peep game on all of that shit. Like, wait a minute. That's not really balancing out like that. But see, when a woman like me came through trying to spit that to y'all, it was like, see, that's that pick me shit. She said that's back. And she way too cute to be thinking like that. She way too pretty. See, she could be using her beauty for something better. But nah, she want to be out here pandering to these niggas. No, I've been out here thriving in a healthy, happy relationship, marriage for 15 fucking years. 9 years on paper. Shit, I might as well round the fuck up. I've been with my husband married for damn near 10 years next year, y'all. 10 years next year. 15 years next year. That's crazy to me. But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm saying women backwards. This shit's so beautiful over here, y'all. It's pathetic, but you can't even talk like that because if you do, oh, bitch, you bragging. Oh, bitch, you think you better than us. Ah, bitch. You can't even, I live in a world, you all, to where I can't even be really proud out loud like how I want to. Without somebody thinking you flexing or you hating or you throwing shade. That's sad to me. I should not be an anomaly. MIA says, this is why I'm financially celibate. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. The men Peep game on all of that shit. It's like, nah, bitch, you playing me. I'm getting played. It's fool's gold. It's like, oh yeah, hey y'all. I give you a piece of candy, but you gotta give me $1 million because that's equal. And for a while, the men went along with that, like, oh, okay, yeah, she gives me a piece of candy. She's sweet and shit. She tastes good and shit, So y'all give her $1 million. Nah. That's not the same. I need somebody to match that. If I'm gonna give you $1 million, but I need you to be a top-notch accountant around this motherfucker. That's the equivalent to that. Y'all don't even know how to manage money right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just spend all this man's money. It's like, wait a minute. I was better off single. This is why the men feel like they're better off single today. Because to get with a woman is to deplete all your damn assets. Deplete all your damn savings. Cause that's what a real man do. And a real man don't mind. It's only a bro Dusty who got a problem with a woman mismanaging all his funds and taking all his resources. Cause if you was a real man, and you know what these men said? Bitch, please. They're laughing at you. They're all going to laugh at you, sis. And he is. And what you won't do, another bitch will. 10 of them. Cause she know the climate. She know what it's like to be like you outside. And she didn't like it.
The fuck y'all talking about? Do y'all think we care that y'all saying that shit? Cause for every one of y'all that say that dumb shit, 10 females that say fuck what they talking about, babe, I'm here. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
For every one of you females that say that dumb shit like, cause I need a baller and you need to be coming out your pocket soon as you see me, soon as you meet me, you know what time it is. For every one of you bras that say shit like that, it's 10 women out here begging to be in a fucking rotation, just like how Jabari just mentioned. Cause it's real in the field. All that shit backfired. And you know what's real crazy, y'all, and it's no shade. Y'all laughing is so sincere out here. Y'all laughing is so sincere out here. Y'all know what's so crazy? A lot of these women also had the real reality check of, I'm not the baddest. Whoopsie. Hold on. A lot of women had to come to the real reality check of, I'm not that fine like that. I ain't no bad bitch. I'm not her. I'm not popping. So the men that I thought that I could get, I can't. I'm not his equivalent. I'm not what he's looking for. You're not equally yoked, ma'am. No shade. And look, you can be cute. This lady is not ugly. You can be cute and it's still on mute. You still don't get no play. And you still don't get no pay. Bars. But a lot of y'all have to come to the real reality check of, I'm not that bitch. No shade. I'm just speaking y'all language. It's how y'all talk. You not her. You're not Hiroshima, ma'am. You're not Hershey. So you went outside, oh yeah, I ain't settling for this and I ain't doing that. And you know, any minute they want to talk to me that they got to have this. Y'all went outside and found out very tragically, damn, I'm not Hershey. My chocolate is melting around this bitch. Only ants want to eat me. Peasants, bottom of the barrel, roaches, water bugs, flies, gnats. Please. See, I got real humble around this motherfucker. And now it's like, oh shit, well, you know, hey, big head Jabari, I see you with your little Puerto Rican, whatever, but I just have been thinking like, maybe, you know, I ain't telling you to leave her because I'm sure she a good woman. I'm sure, you know, she doing what she need to do. So I ain't even trying to, you know, step on her toes like that. I'm saying, can I work with both of y'all? Bitches out here that down bad, y'all. They're that down bad. They ready and wanting to fuck you and your girl. Ask me how I know. You not Hershey. You get no kisses. I've had women approach me like, hey, you and your husband sexy. And is. Have y'all ever thought about having it? No, bitch. Blocked. Sean Nelson says, hold on. Something about pretty privilege. Then I can't see it. It ain't showing me. But yeah, these bitches is way desperate. Shana says pretty privilege is a wrap. I trade pretty for nurturing anyway. Hold on. And half the time, the looks are delusion from other women lying to them. Women destroy women. Oh, hold on. Y'all just keep on inspiring new thoughts. Hold on. I got something to say. Yeah, a melted Hershey. No kisses. Okay. Thank you. Is your name Jabari too? Shout out to you. Ants and bears. That's all they get. Ants and bears. No cuddles. And even the bears that they get, hold on. Even the bears that they get, though, Jabari, they're not even real. You know what they got to get? They have to get a boyfriend snuggle pillow. He costs $500 and he's only 5'7". Whoopsie. But the women today so damn thirsty. Now they don't care about height. Now they don't care about sharing a nigga. Oh, that's out the window. Boyfriend snuggle pillow. Y'all see I want a bear? We got you, sis. For a low installment of $49.99 a month until it's paid in total, $500, we got you. All right? Now, he ain't got no penis. All right? He can't hold you back, but you can make him. You see how she got her arm around his arm, like she had to make him do that. But hey, ain't no warmth. It's none of that. But hey, we got you. $500. Ants and bears, I tell you. But wait a minute. Because it is so much for us to explore. It is women out here who have come to the real reality check. I'm not Hershey. I got no kisses. And so now I'm ready and willing to do things that I have never even anticipated. I never even fathomed that it would be in my being to do. Like share a man. Be with his woman and him. Pay all the damn bills. I mean, that's level 2, y'all. And I get it. A lot of women are struggling and they ain't trying to pay no bill at all. So I get that. But it's so bad out here with our nature as women needing a man. It's women out here ready and willing to pay. Because not every woman is broke. It's women out here who got money. Like she got the bread. She just don't have no man. And so it's like, damn, I want that though. I want that. Because we come to realize, whether it's sooner or later, that it is just in our nature as women. We really crave and we really yearn for that masculine touch, that masculine essence and energy. And when you don't have it, you feel the absence of it. So you do reach a level, and we see it happen to all of them. They have the money, they have the cars, the clothes. They are that bitch. Every woman looks up to her. And we see each and every last one of them eventually reach a point where it's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy me a boyfriend. Shit. Because I got all this money and nothing at all. Because your nature, you can't escape her. MIA Adam says, that's an Amazon warehouse she's working at. And Amazon don't care if you crippled, blind, 90 years old with an oxygen tank and an iron and an iron lung. They gonna get their money's worth. They'll be right there with the EKG. That's nasty work though, y'all. Like literally nasty work. And it did not have to be like this. It did not have to be like this, y'all. But this is the bed that a lot of women make for themselves. And a lot of the beds that y'all made, it's a boyfriend snuggle pillow. Ain't no man in that motherfucker. It all backfired. But let's piece some game though, MIA Adam. Okay. We're in a time to where women are so desperate. They will be offering things to you, just like how Jabari alluded to. So it's like, yeah, Jabari, look, I'll be with you and your wife. How can I fit into y'all's equation? How can I be a part of y'all's world? Is that real? So when you are the type of woman like her, so it's like, yeah, you better have some money for me, and you better out the gate start paying up. You gotta know these men don't give a fuck. Because for every woman that's like you, I got 10 waiting. And y'all know what's even more diabolical? What's even more diabolical, y'all, is that the women that's waiting in the tuck, the men don't want y'all ass either. God damn. We can hit 700. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We should have at least 515 likes. Thank y'all for being here. Look at what Jabari said. He said, that's my ex-friend, Danica. She kept trying to break apart my relationship. Jabari, it's some women out here, they not going to try to break y'all up. They want to be in a poly situation. Believe it or not, Jabari, I've had women approach me on some poly shit. Like, you can be the main queen. But I'm just saying, like, you just saying, like, what, bitch? Block. Shit. Jabari, this is enough. I don't need another bitch in my equation. I'm too much by myself. So no, don't bring your ass over here. So Jabari, let's make this abundantly clear. There are women out here. They ain't gonna try to break y'all up. They want to keep y'all together. You know why? She's that damn desperate and broke. The more money, the better. So yeah, bitch, you can stay here too, because we gonna need your income. And I got kids. So hey. But peep the game, y'all. He says, she kept trying to break apart my relationship while she has 2 kids and has no husband at home. A lot of the men out here also don't have any children of their own. Which means what? They have a lot more money to blow a little bit. Is the economy fucked up? Yes, y'all. That's why I ain't got no kids. Okay. But if my husband wants some, I'm going to get him some. But that's why we ain't got no kids like this. We got shit to do. And them kids don't get in the way. And this economy is fucked up. All right. The world is fucked up, honestly. But it's a lot of men out here, and women too, who are childless on purpose. Childless by choice. So when y'all come through and y'all got 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 kids attached to y'all, these men really don't want your ass. Like, bitch, if I wanted some kids, I know I had enough practice to know how to make them. You understand? So these men that y'all are approaching, and y'all got all this debt, all this baggage attached to you, all these children attached to you, you got to know you're not what they're looking for. Like, they avoided that pitfall purposefully. It was strategically done. So why would I then turn around and get with a woman who is the very pitfall that I tried to avoid? It makes no sense. But these women are desperate. Okay? It says, I'm more of a father figure for her kids than the smoky dude she wants to turn into me. A lot of women realize that the hard way. They find out that the hard way. Once you already gone, once you already got somebody else, once you do have your own children, Jabari, right? Once you do have your own children and she's able to see from the outside looking in how much better your children are faring than hers, oh, you know that's a terrible struggle. That is torture. It has got to be torture for a woman to where she chose the wrong man to procreate with, and you are the one that seemingly got away, and you finally have your own children, And she's able to bear witness to how you take care of them, how your children are flourishing in life. You know what I'm saying? How y'all's family dynamic is more structured and secure. You best believe that's torture. To where she's envisioning, oh, that should have been me. Those could have been my kids. Bitch, you know that's a sick reality to live. You just know it. You just know it. Now you got to play catch up and clean up, trying to turn the male into a man that you already had. Damn, that's a cold game. Thank you. Is it Mingo? Mingoism. It says these women want to give my husband some fish and chips when I'm not around. Are you serious? I mean, I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised. But what did I say? I said a lot of these women that are waiting in the tuck, the men they still don't want y'all. Thank you again, Mingo. It says women say hello to my husband when I'm not around and he tells me. And I bet y'all laugh at the hoes like, man, these bitches is crazy. Shit, you a nut by your damn self. I don't need another bitch. I don't think a lot of women know and understand that men have also reached the conclusion of it's too much of a hassle and headache to deal with more than one woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, men today, they don't want the box. So that's a wrap. Okay, so you can't even entice them and intrigue them with that. And then when it comes to, you being cute or whatever, that's not doing shit for me. So men don't care about that shit. Then a lot of y'all be broke, so you can't even contribute financially. You can't do shit. So no, ma'am. Me dealing with you in any capacity when I already got a woman at home, it just don't make sense. It don't make sense. So you got all of these different things working against these women today because a lot of the shit that we were taught has backfired. There's no wives out here. Men are looking around and they're not seeing their reflection. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is I don't see a woman that reflects back to me my worth, what I deserve. I deserve better than that. Call them zesty. Call them sassy. You don't qualify still. You don't match my zest, sis. Whoopsie. Call them zesty. Call them sassy. You still don't qualify. You don't match my sass. AKA, you're dusty. You're broke. You're not on my level, sis. Y'all laugh at air view. Live in real life. Y'all laugh, but I mean, come on. I can't lie to you. The men all around, they just don't even want, they don't want none of it. It's that real in the field. It all backfired. All of that, I'm the prize bullshit. All of that, my beauty is my currency. Bullshit. Please. There's nothing appetizing about it. There's nothing intriguing. There's nothing like, oh, yeah, you know what? I think I could go ahead and give her a chance. Nothing. Because y'all didn't work on anything of real substance and value to bring to the table. Because you said that you were the table. Again, backfired. Bodies. Life has bodied you. And you know the irony to that? All y'all got is bodies. That's all you got to show for your life, sis, is all the niggas you fucked. Fucked and ducked. You got fucked and ducked. In the pursuit of the bugs. And nothing. Absolutely nothing. And there are women out here who have realized that they got played like a motherfucker. Like, damn. I was better off listening to the pick me bitch Danica. Cause all of the I am the prize bitches, where they at? Can we let's take a real analysis. Thank you, out of town. It says much love, D. I definitely don't see worth, especially amongst our women, which is a damn shame because that's all I want. Shaking my, and that's what I'm saying. Get out of town. These men are getting out of town, y'all, because y'all don't know how to get with a fucking program. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. And what's really heartbreaking is that now they want to listen to a woman like me. But now the men don't trust women who didn't follow the program, now trying to listen to women like me. It's like, all these bitches fake. We had another upload, get out of town. What was our other? Let's listen. Let's listen to the comments that was on our video. Go and check it out when we're done. We had, because I did try to filter some stuff over to members only though. I'm trying to make some more members only content, but the other latest video that we did right before the last one, women now want short men. This is one of the comments. We ain't falling for it, gang. Let me heart that. Another person says, this is cap. All of it. All right. It says, I ain't never heard them big up short dudes. This is the next pivot since the simp smartened up. Little do they know we've been hip. Another person says, the great shift or the great grift. They don't fucking believe you, sis. That's just me randomly skimming on the latest comments that I didn't even get to yet. But there was countless others. The men, they don't believe you, sis. Even if you do have your shit cleaned up and turned around and you got a new outlook on life and a new perspective and you got your shit together, your act together, bodies. They don't care. Body bags. MIA says, "Lil sis, you know how I realized the dating situation was not going to get better. Just read Isaiah 4:1. In the Bible, it's a direct prophecy." That's what I'm saying, Jonathan. They think it's all a fucking grift. Like, man, I don't trust these bitches. These bitches just, they hard on cash. Their back is against the wall. They tired of working at Amazon. Back breaking labor. When the most labor you should be doing is, like I said, reorganizing your man's closet and listening to audiobooks. That's what I was doing while I was doing my shit. That was hard work to me. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta. I showed y'all my receipt. I'll show y'all what I do. That's my hard work, sis. What t-shirt goes over here? What shoe goes over there? Oh, what sock matches with that sock? That's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm organizing fucking closets. That's my back-breaking labor. Oh my God. Why does he have so many drawers? Why does he have so many shirts and shit? Stop buying damn. You know what I'm doing? I'm putting silk shorts with silk shorts. Okay. I'm putting basketball shorts with basketball shorts. That's my hard work, bitch. Like, oh my God. I'm putting red shirts with red shirt. Oh shit. I'm putting blue jean at the top, slacks at the other side. I'm putting dress shirts over here, hoodies over there. That was back-breaking labor for me. While y'all out here really working 60 damn hours a damn day and still broke. Because you having a bunch of kids by ain't shit ass niggas talking about what the next man need to do. Now, what the fuck did your baby daddies do? Let's check that first. Nah, because these niggas ain't shit. I ain't worried about my baby daddies. But all I'm saying now is I deserve. No. Y'all be working hard out here, Frank. I'm like, damn. Because y'all know they had to do a bunch of like repairs and stuff on our ceilings and our roof and stuff. And so they finally got everything patched up and painted. And we had to remove all my husband's clothes from out his closet. So after they got everything done, you know, I had to put that shit back. Now my husband, he was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and put my clothes back in my closet today. I said, oh no, you ain't doing shit. Please. Do y'all know how hard my husband fucking work? I said, no, you're not putting those clothes back in your closet. I said, no, I got to do laundry anyway. So I'm going to put that shit back in the closet. And I got that shit very much so organized. Husband ain't got to lift no motherfucking finger around this house. All my husband got to do is take out the fucking trash. That's it. Just it. And wash a dish when he done using it. But if he don't, guess who gonna do that shit? Me. The fuck? Please. Y'all know what my husband does? The only dishes that my husband washes is when he makes his smoothies and he gotta clean out the damn blending machine. That's as far as that shit go. My man don't touch that. That's what I'm here for. The fuck is he? Why is he working hard all day, every day, contributing to me, buying shit for me, supportive, and he still got to come home and do wife shit? No, that defeats the whole fucking purpose. Why am I here then, sir? You know what my hard work is, y'all? Scrubbing out my husband's walk-in shower. And shout out to my husband for giving me that damn broom. He got me a broom, y'all. I just pour it in my little cleaning stuff and I get the scrub, and that shit come up so good with that damn scrubbing brush. That's my hard work and sacrifice. Shit. And if y'all hoes would have listened to your little big sis, that would have been an extent of your labor too. I found me a husband that poured into me, invested into me very early on. That believed in me very early on. When a lot of you bitches told me I was too good for him. Yeah, oh, he too short. Now we got a whole fucking dope discussion, y'all in the comment. Yeah, short kings is the short men being fine. I love me a short man. I don't even want no tall ass nigga. Your arms way up here. Do y'all know how fucking? Hold on. Let's stop. Do y'all know how fucking pissed off I would be if I would have listened to you hoes? Offer y'all to come back 15 years later talking about short kings is in. I would have called bodies. I would have called bodies. Listen. What if I was a feeble-minded hoe? A dumb bitch following the blind dumb bitches. And they telling me, oh, girl, I mean, but he's short though. Like he kind of cute or whatever, but he like real, like he's short. Like you a few inches, like you an inch taller than him. Like, girl, nah, you can do better than that. What if I would have listened to you hoes like, damn, you right. I need to go and get me somebody that's, at least 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? I at least need that. What if I would have passed up my short king, all for y'all to turn around 15 fucking years later and tell me that having a short king is in bitch bodies? Especially seeing how successful my husband has turned out to be, and he's still evolving, growing, prospering, bitch. Oh, bitch, I would be sick. And y'all know what's really diabolical? A lot of you women out there listen to these hoes and y'all left good quality men because he wasn't in. Girl, oh, following fucking trends. Y'all be out here following trends. And that's the determining factor of, oh yeah, you know, that he quality. He should go ahead and be, you can be with him. Following trends, bitch. Girl, I'm so glad I was never a dumb bitch. I did some dumb bitch shit, but I was never a dumb bitch completely. Cause baby, the way y'all would have me fucked up. If I would have listened to you hoes and then turned around 15 years later and saw Eric Bell flourishing and getting better with motherfucking time, and don't let him have a new bitch. Oh, I would be sick. Oh, and now he in. Oh, it's cool now to have you a short king. Short kings, they what's up for real because they be all masculine and shit. And you know what's nasty? They still don't believe y'all ass. They still don't believe y'all ass. Short kings don't want you. Tall kings don't want you. Medium kings don't want you. Everything backfired, y'all. Everything. It's so nasty of a work. It is so nasty of a work. Yeah, W. Danica. And as long as women keep being out here like this, it's going to keep backfiring. Let me make sure I didn't miss none of y'all. Because y'all was bringing up some valid points that I do want to highlight. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, that's not it. No, you two gotta stop hating on me. It's not even showing me I'm live on my own shit. Okay, hold on. They don't let you filter the chat no more. That's very trash. Hold on, let me go to my other account. They don't let you filter the chat anymore. I haven't been live in a very long time like that. I mean, I go live on Wednesdays, but I'm not really. Okay, there it goes. I found it. Jabari Tip says, Dad and Nika stall them out. No, I'm not stalling nobody out. Bodies. Y'all heard me. Jabari Ingram says, when I told my ex-friend how it was hold on. Let me see, can I find you on here? Because I'm missing a lot of y'all. Okay. He says, when I told my ex how it was, she got her feelings hurt and told my fiance she didn't want to talk to me anymore, but wanted tabs on me through her. My girl said, hell no, bitch, you blocked. And they will try to turn your girl against you too. A lot of y'all probably went through that. So where it was like, your ex-girl tried to inbox your new girl, was trying to warn her, watch out for him, be careful with him because he is in the third, when she was just on your job. She was just on your dick the other day, but because you curved her ass, okay, because you blocked her ass and dismissed her, now you all kind of bad news and she got to warn everybody about you. Girl, get the fuck out of my face. Let me make sure. Gimping ain't easy. Shout out to you for being a channel for 1 month. It says they hate us because they can't beat us. Hold on, sis coming through cooking. Let me see, can I find the good sis? One moment. And y'all hit the like button. Because I do gotta get ready to go. I heard my husband just come through the door. Why I can't find you, sis? Hold on. You right after MIA. Right before Jabari. Thank you, Joe Music. I'm missing a lot of y'all. And I do apologize. It says, even though I'm still praying for these women to wake up before it's too late, because I'm talking to a woman in Colombia. See what I'm saying? And you know what, Joe? I bet you marry her. And that's gonna be very sickening. It says the same cycle, same mindset we already see. The fruit of their actions, reasons us men back away because of the deception. Dang, it's just so many of y'all showing love. Since I'm trying to find your comment, because I love when the ladies come through. Let me see. Is this it? Yes. Okay, she says they hate us because they can't be us. Being a pick me isn't a bad, because you got picked. Working on 17 years myself. Flex on, beautiful. Congrats. Flex on, you flex on, sis. Because everything, listen, everything that us quote unquote pick me women told women to do, it's all of the very same things that they are now trying to circle back to and do in present time. And by this time, the men don't fucking believe them. It's a grift. They're struggling. They're desperate. Now y'all don't mind a man's height. Now y'all don't mind a man not being a multi-millionaire. Y'all don't get the fuck out of here, y'all. Everything us pick me, pandering, men identified hoes said gimping ain't easy. I kid you not. Here they come. And now I really do believe it's too fucking late. And not entirely though, because you still do have people out here like Joe that's like, look, I'm praying for y'all, but I ain't gonna wait around. And that's something else we gotta highlight. These men, they may want you, they may prefer you, but they're not gonna wait around for you to get your shit together, sis. They not. They will move around. They will move on. Let me wrap this up because I got shit to do. Thank you, Sal. It says, you just got some sticker. Thank you so much for your super sticker, but you didn't have to give me nothing. But listen, Sal, 478. All I ever wanted was for us to get our things together so that we can prosper, grow, live happily ever after. Be at peace, be at ease. Be support systems to each other, men and women. We are here together to collaborate, to build, to grow, not to be leeches, not to see who can have a leg up over the next. No, that's not what a relationship is. And so many of us were taught and indoctrinated to believe that a relationship was solely about the woman and about what the man could give to her. And all of that came back to bite us in the ass. It all backfired. Now the men are out here by themselves, wanting wives, seeking wives even, and not finding them. And what's extremely excruciatingly sad is that these men would want to find the women where they are. But no, they have to go and hop on jets and planes, helicopters, boats and shit just to find what should have been already in their backyards. But because women in their backyards were out here trying to backdoor them, pause, they dipped on y'all. And the women out here like me and Gipping Ain't Easy have to just sit here, happy and sad at the same damn time because there's no other women around us that can relate to us or that we can relate to. That can sincerely and genuinely be happy for us. That we can sincerely and genuinely be happy for in return. Why? Because, and it's no shade. I just got to be honest, you all. There's no way you can entirely and completely be happy for somebody that has something that you feel like you deserve. A lot of these bitches out here, oh, I deserve to have this. I deserve to have it. And I'm this and I'm that and I'm this. And when you operate from that type of low vibrational frequency and energy, it's no way that you don't have some kind of resentment. These are not pure-hearted, pure energy type of individuals. So where, no, I'm sincerely happy for you. They can't operate from that because they're not that. These are the ones who feel like, oh, I'm the prize. I'm the baddest bitch. So how dare another bitch have what I should have? This is how a lot of the women are operating. So when you operate like that, there's just no way you can fully have it in your heart to be happy for the next person. And then on the flip side, I can't be genuinely happy for you because, bitch, you in shambles. I can't co-sign that and say, oh, yeah, sis, you doing the damn thing. You not. It may be remarkable and commendable as far as you juggling all that's on your plate, but am I happy for you? No, that's struggle. And these women would swear up and down that what I was promoting was struggle love. And it's like, no, sis, what you are living, that's the struggle. Me telling you to get with somebody that you are equally yoked to and building with them, not building them up, but building with, that's not a struggle. But being out here like this woman, demanding for a man to have some money for you, the first encounter, it's written all over her face that she's on a struggle bus. Because if she were not, that would not be the first thing out her fucking mouth. I can't genuinely be happy for the women that I see around me because they are so fucking far behind on life. They don't got their finance together, their careers in order. They don't have no quality men in their lives. And the men that they do entertain, these men, these are not marriage-minded men. These are not men that really want to settle down. These are kick it buddies. And y'all know what the fuck that means. Oh no, we kick it. We may go on vacation. We may hang out. We go on a few dates and here and there. But these men don't want to move you into their homes and start friends with y'all and marry y'all. They don't want that shit from y'all. They just do like it's boyfriend shit. And you in your 40s and 50s. Who the fuck wants a boyfriend at 40? And by 40, you should be at least 5 to 10 years into a marriage. Maybe even 20. But maybe that's pushing it too far. But I mean, goddamn. 15? We 45 talking about, oh yeah, I found me a boyfriend. I can't be happy for some shit like that. No. You should have your husband and then somebody. But can I congratulate them on their accomplishments here and there? Yeah, but as a whole, we are nowhere near where we are supposed to be. Because we wasted so much of our youth getting drunk, getting high, getting fucked, getting ducked. Weighing the options. Oh, yeah, he was cool, but I think I can do better than him. And oh, he was good, but I think I can do great. And yeah, he was great, but I think I can do excellent. And then you phase yourself out. Now here you are, 40 small. I got me a new boo. Bitch, please. Please. That shit, I mean, I just hate to be that honest and be that cruel, but it is what it is, y'all. And let's not get it twisted, because I understand that it's levels to every conversation. Some of y'all are widows, so I'm not talking about you, sis. Right? Some of y'all were great wives and shit just didn't pan out for you. I ain't talking about you, sis. But the bulk of the women out here, y'all, they were the I'm the proud ass bitches. I can do better. I can elevate. I can monkey branch. You know, I don't gotta settle. I'm a bad bitch. I'm this, I'm that. I'm outside. I'm too young, lit, and turned to be settled down with one nickel. I can have my. These were those, and now they're 45, 50, knocking on 40, talking about, oh, I need me a man. Bitch, please. I cannot be happy for that. I cannot co-sign that. And y'all be having multiple different children by ain't shit niggas. But now you got standards. Let's stop. And I'm happy. I'm happy that you do have standards. Because I'm not saying that I want you to stay in that pocket of being down and out. I want you to stay in that pocket of not choosing and doing better for yourself and your children. I ain't saying that. But what I am saying is, let's be fucking realistic. Let's not be out here feeling like, oh yeah, I'm too good. Because I don't never deal. Evolve, elevate, and grow and choose better and do better. But let's not do too fucking much like you deserve this, that, and the third when you're not this, that, and the third. Because the men today are looking for their equals. And a lot of y'all don't match. That come with way too much baggage. Way too much that would actually bring a man down and not add on to what he already has in a positive way. But when you talk like that, you hating and you want women to struggle and you want women to stay bad and stay down and out. No. I just want you all to take accountability and responsibility and really be honest enough to acknowledge your role in shit. And y'all don't. As I sit here on my 9th year wedding anniversary, 14 years total that I've been with my husband, I can't help but to be grateful. I can't help but to be, or feel rather, so fulfilled, so loved, so cared for, but at the same time, so disappointed that I'm having to sit here and look around and not have anybody around me that I can genuinely celebrate with, for real. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like all I can, and I understand it's all about me and my husband anyway, but can we be honest enough as human beings to acknowledge the fact that it feels even better when you have like-minded individuals or people around you, couples around you that you could relate to, that you could share certain things with and say, hey, yeah, we did this. I can't even do that. Everybody else in situationships, everybody else dealing with fuck niggas and fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even fully and truly and thoroughly be how you want to be out in the open, out in the public, without it looking like, oh, damn, this bitch. And I think that's sad. So me and my husband, we're going to celebrate together, alone. Okay. I ain't gonna be posting what we doing and what we got and what he got. I ain't gonna be doing all of that. I made sure with y'all on Patreon on Wednesday, but I ain't gonna be doing all of that. We're just gonna acknowledge the day for what it is, and we're gonna celebrate secretly, privately together and prosper, because I do understand the climate. It's a lot of jealous ass bitches, hating ass bitches, and niggas too. And so while I am so full of gratitude and love, it's also very disappointing that as I look around, I have nobody around me that could even remotely relate to the bliss that I have and I feel with my husband. And my only hope is that one day we can turn the shit around and, we'll be able to really fully live out loud and scream from the mountaintops and rooftops of what this shit really is about without it being met with some kind of hate or jealousy or envy or somebody trying to pick it apart and dismantle and say, oh, but this and all but that. But until then, I'm going to keep doing my duty. And if you don't like it, you just don't like it. But it is what it is. I'll wrap it up by saying I love y'all. I respect y'all. And I thank y'all for rocking with me and supporting me and showing me and my husband a lot of love. Because a lot of y'all not no hating ass niggas and bitches. Okay. So I ain't talking about y'all. But I'm going to be honest. It is a lot of people out here who are. And as I look around, I see why. A lot of y'all probably do regret not taking certain advice, not doing certain things in a certain manner, thinking that you knew what you were talking about and you didn't, But hey, it is what it is. I wish you the best of luck and more power and peace to you. Okay. Thank you, Jonathan White. He says happy anniversary to you both. Thank you. Okay. Terrell says my meeting is over for the day. Happy anniversary. Okay. Thank you so much. And with that being said, Terenzo, our crown head meeting is also over for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and head on out so I can get everything situated for me and my husband for this evening. And I should see you all maybe Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday, pull back up for more dope discussions because I already know tonight that's a wrap. Tomorrow, definitely gonna be a wrap. And it just is what it is. But I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Much love and peace, all my crown heads, and happy anniversary to me and my husband. Peace.
Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Yeah. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions.